Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today's topic of our video is what is DOL Starter and how it's work. Let's start this video. What is DOL Starter? A direct online DOL starter is a method of starting a three-phase induction motor. In this method, the motor is connected directly across its three-phase supply, and the DOL starter applies the full line voltage to the motor terminals. The DOL starter comprises an MCCB or circuit breaker, contactor, and an overload relay for protection. It has two buttons, a green button for starting and a red button for stopping the motor. How DOL Starter work? A DOL starter consists of three main components: a contactor, an overload relay, and a start/stop button. The contactor is an electromechanical switch that connects the motor to the power supply. The overload relay is a protective device that detects overcurrents and protects the motor from damage. The start/stop button is used to manually start and stop the motor. When the start button is pressed, the contactor closes and the motor is connected to the power supply. The motor starts to rotate and draws a large current. The overload relay detects this current and allows the motor to run for a short time, typically a few seconds, before it trips and opens the contactor, stopping the motor. The overload relay is designed to protect the motor from damage due to overloading or a fault in the motor. It operates by measuring the current flowing through the motor and comparing it to a set value. If the current exceeds the set value, the overload relay trips and opens the contactor, stopping the motor. When the stop button is pressed, the contactor opens and the motor stops. If there is a fault in the motor, the overload relay will trip and open the contactor, stopping the motor automatically. In summary, a DOL starter is a simple and reliable motor starter that uses a contactor, an overload relay, and a start/stop button. It connects the motor directly to the power supply and provides protection against overloading and faults in the motor.